It's kind of strange that a YouTube creator asking people to hit the subscribe button is actually the most effective way to get subscribers, but it's the truth. Please hit the subscribe button. Not because I want to roll around in the massive cash from the ad revenue, but because I want more people to see what's possible in Rust. So I'd really appreciate it. And you can take it back at the end of this video as shit, but let's try to spread the word. I'm not going to talk much in this video, I'll just do a brief intro. I feel like crap and I'm nasally. This is SCRAPWOOD Junction. It's a community build. The whole server got together and built this on my build server, Builders Like Us. Everything you see is built. The only thing that was here before was the desert, and everything else was placed and built in Rust. That means all of these objects were manipulated and rotated and scaled and placed, hand-placed into the environment to build what you see. Building like this isn't part of vanilla Rust, but we're exploring the creative parts of Rust that let you do just absolutely insane things, like what you're seeing here. Hope you guys like it, and come and join us. Come and join us in Builders Like Us, and you can be a part of something like this.
A leopard killing a monkey, all sorts of sounds. Just don't take any notice. It happens every night. Get some sleep. We ought to make an early start in the morning if we're going to overtake that safari. I'll have George put up the tent for you.
Well, you asleep.
All right, here on the ground sheet by the fire. I'm used to the open.
We should have brought along another tent.
Yeah? No harm. Maybe because she was a female. Maybe because she was so beautiful. That could have been another reason. Here, it's all right. She's gone.
I woke up and I could hear something sniffing about just outside the tent, and then all of a sudden it poked its head under the tent.
this explosion and leftover debris from some type of heist where they breaking out of the sheriff's office is just amazing. Anti-C-Max and Tarble made this, and just absolutely unreal. The bullet holes, the explosion, just incredible. Fun fact, I have that poster in my dining room. Valentino's church is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in Rust. Just absolutely jaw-dropping. Look at the stained glass. Getting Bioshock Infinite vibes in here. So, hand build working at the top. One of the funnest things of this wipe is BD, one of our admins, made a plugin that is a timer plugin, and you can create mini games. And so there's a mini game in here called Church Rush, and you have to hit the button and then run as fast as you can through the doors, down through the church, and press here to complete it. And the whole wipe, people on the server were just running this constantly over and over and over, and my brother Jeremy wound up getting the high score, and I think he ran it like 400 times or something. Hilarious. So we don't just have really cool buildings and works of art created on here, we also have talented plugin creators that are creating just awesome plugins that change what you can do in Rust. We're so lucky to have this many volunteers on the team that are just absolute experts at what they do. Remember that none of this was here. This is all, literally every bit of it was built, and you have to see it to believe it. But one of our plugins is called the Fun Shop. It's actually one that I designed myself using the help of AI, and it allows you to place objects that aren't normally placeable in the game permanently. And then you can scale them and move them around, and holy crap, look at this armored stagecoach. Also completely built unreal the amount of creativity on here. Absolutely unreal. That is just, I love it.
I had to do it. She'd have been hunted anyway until she was killed. Louie was in bad shape. She'd mauled him, but she hadn't killed him yet.
Check out this blowforge. What's fascinating to me is how the idea for the community build was Jeremy's idea, Scrapwood Junction, but it's like everyone on the server just got it. They just understood what it needs to look like, and everyone came together, and the vision just feels so unified. It's really interesting how it just came together and with cohesion, even though it's builders of all kinds, of all skill levels, of all experience coming in to do this, yet it feels cohesive. Check out Tarbell's mining supply shop. There's like a fetish on the server to see you can build the best cash register. That one is really good. I'm gonna say this is an S tier cash register. And there's people come in the comments on my videos lately, and they say this is cool, but why don't you build it in vanilla? And I understand that building in vanilla is a different type of thing than what you're seeing here. And I mean, I have 15,000 hours in Rust, and 14,000 of them are in vanilla, so I know the trials, tribulations, and creativity and perseverance required to do something in vanilla and it be creative, and that's what my channel started out as. But there can be both. There can also be this exploration of the creative side of Rust, the artistic side of Rust. It doesn't mean that I'm never gonna do vanilla videos anymore, or that this is the same as building something really cool in vanilla. It's just, it's in, you know, I'm autistic and super ADD, so I'm guilty of black and white thinking, but also know the pitfalls of it. And we can have both. We can have creative servers where you come in and chill and do really cool stuff like building a mine shaft out of thin air, and a cool scrapyard 1800s community city, and then also play vanilla and build cool shit in there also. Stagecoach, look at that. Maybe there's a close second of who can build the best stagecoach is also a fetish on the server, because these are amazing. Have to show you, yeah, I mean, look at, golly, can you believe this was, like, these pieces aren't snapped together or anything, they're handcrafted, like, so they're basically sculpted using the plugins on the server. I have to show you the train station and Trot's amazing locomotive. Outrageous, absolutely outrageous. Don't believe me? Look at this. Look. Wow. All I can say is wow. see Timo's amazing mountain place. Looks reminds me of Thunder Bluff from WoW. It's got a heavy Native American, like, spiritual, outdoorsy vibe to it. What game am I playing right now? What game is this? That's what I love about this server is I think that we've hit some, or we're near the ceiling of what can be done in Creative Rust, and then we start a new wipe and someone makes a creek. Like, this creek isn't there. Like, he made it. He made it using the plugins on the server. He made a creek on the mountain. Look at that view of SCRAPWOOD Junction. I'll say it again, this is one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in Rust, is watching this community build come to life. We're gonna have community builds pretty often on the server, so come in and join. You don't have to be like a master builder or anything. You can be brand new at building in Creative Rust, and that's totally fun. We take inspiration from each other, and we wind up building epic scenes like this that we'll remember for a long time. To the players on the server, if I missed your part of the town, I do apologize. I think I got everything, but it's scrolling.
I hope so. Here we are at the dock office. Mr. Grange will be waiting for us.
If you're wondering what my contribution was, it was this intro. It was the sight line of the entrance to it. So the awning here, gable awning, I don't know what it's called, this platform awning gable thing with the walkway, and then the barn up top to show like the scrappiness of the area and how it's put together. That was my contribution. Amazing job to everyone on the server, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.